In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply the caged kind of system for triadic arpeggios to the diminished one. Now, this one is a real ball buster. I remember from my Berkeley days, I would always remember the fingerings and then immediately forget them because they're spaced out so oddly on the guitar because of that gigantic interval between the flatted fifth and the next root. So let's jump right into it. What we're going to do as a reference is refer back to our minor caged shapes and alter them, just flatten the fifths to compensate in each position. So I made an entire video about that. It's right here. So the first shape, we're going to put everything in the key of F, F minor, because we have that first F minor shape right here. And the minor shape for the caged F minor would be this. To make that diminished, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to flatten the fifth. So root, flat 3, flat 5. Root, flat 3. And now I'm going to play that flatted fifth on the G string and skip the B string. So I have this shape now. For me, a tool that's really helped me memorize these shapes is also thinking about a minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio, because I play a ton of gypsy jazz. So an A minor 6 chord or an F minor 7 flat 5 has this triad inside it. It goes like this. And if I just take out that flatted 7th, I have that shape. So we'll call that the E minor form, because it relates back to this kind of form. Now let's take a look at the second position. Something odd happens here. That F minor form is sitting right here. But if I make it into a diminished form, I'm going to voice it this way. With a string skip on the A string. Now if I relate that back to my F minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio, it looks like that. So this is the shape, minus that flatted 7th. Shape 2, this is around the D minor form of F minor, right there. But we are going to flatten its fifth, so we have this shape now. Instead of this. See that? Another way to think about it is like an A flat minor 6 or F minor 7 flat 5 without that E flat note. It's going to really stay in that same pattern. Third shape, we're going to take a look at the C minor shaped F minor. And then we're going to flatten its fifths. Now here we're going to skip the G string. The logic again is following that minor 7 flat 5 fingering. So F minor 7 flat 5 in this position looks like this. If I take out those E flats, I have this. So I'm skipping the G string, right? It's an odd shape, but it's really useful. So the fourth shape is this A minor shaped F minor. If I make it a diminished, I have this. And if I play the minor 7 flat 5, I have this. And if I take out those E flats, I have this shape. Pretty cool. I really like that shape. The last form is around this G minor form F right here. And if I take a look at that minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio in that area, it looks like this. And if I take out those E flats, what do I have? I have this cool shape. So let's recap from the beginning. The E minor form, the D minor form, the C minor form, the A minor form, and the G minor form. Between those 5, you have everything you need to build the rest of the arpeggio, whether it's a fully diminished, right? A half diminished, diminished major 7 in any of these positions. So that's the idea. I'm also going to make videos about how to switch between all these kind of arpeggios, so stay tuned. There's much more content coming. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, join our Patreon, leave a comment, do all the shit, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.